We here? Yeah. Let's get straight to it. I'm right back at you like I never left, and I'm gonna go this hard to my last breath. It's Lil Kenny Russell, Kanoom, Consul Moon. You already know what you're gonna give me. Step in this room, you're now dealing with Kanoom. Yeah, I'm here. While I'm here, I'm gonna make the information direct and clear because a lot of y'all can't hear. Yeah. Now, welcome back to Make My Ancestors Great Again. This is another episode of My Thoughts, and as the title states, Scamming Preachers on My Thoughts 304. Okay. I've touched on this so many different times on My Thoughts. I don't think it's worded identically, but it's the same old. I'm going to show you what I'm speaking about, and we'll get straight to that. Let's listen to the ancestors, and we'll get into this episode. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and I thank you for watching.
One thing you have to get through your mind and keep it. Nothing that ever came from the European mind was meant to do anything but facilitate European domination of the world. And I said there's no exception.
It's the great Dr. John Henry Clarke, the ancestor. The great ancestor, I'm sorry. I say it with a plural because it's many great teachers, master teachers, and ancestors depicted in that video. Okay, and photographic depiction. He's on a video, and that little snippet is from a speech that he gave called "You Have No Friends." So you can watch that in its entirety wherever you can find it at. That's the great Dr. John Henry Clarke, accompanied by many master teachers, and I always pay honor. I take a toast. I give a salute. And may their soul rest, and may their spirit continue to be lifted. Okay. This came from a page. I don't own this material from. It's called The Gospel of Christ. And I believe they're attempting to try to unveil or expose prosperity preaching. Okay. So I just got a little clip I want to share with you and give my thoughts and opinions on this. The same way I'll do so on any other occasion. You hear me? So let's look at this video. I don't own it. This is a Fair Use Act. This is a teaching moment. I'm going to give my thoughts, my opinions, and I believe this is a teaching moment, and I'm going to give my scrutiny on it. So this is a Fair Use Act. I do not own the material. You guys can go over there to the Church of Christ, and you can follow this, or you can watch it in its entirety. Let's look at it.
Gospel has no interest in the biblical gospel.
He said right off the back, the prosperity gospel has no connection or whatever to the regular gospel. Let me rewind.
Prosperity gospel has no interest in the biblical gospel.
It has no interest in the biblical gospel. Okay.
It only offers financial prosperity, physical well-being to desperate people.
He said it offers physical prosperity and things like that to desperate people. Okay. Desperate people. Let's continue. And that's when I came up with the 4 P's. A pity party for pitiful people. Okay. That's just my little that's me giving something to all this greed that I see. Okay. Let's continue.
Let go of something in my hand. I'm talking about your money. God always lets go of something in his hand.
Click on that donation.
Wow. So God, he like an investment banker, or, like a piggy bank. You put something in it if you want to get something out. It's the only way God works. You hear me? And this is for the prosperity people. You hear me? Because a lot of preachers say, hey, I'm not like that. That's fine. But the totality of these people is just like that was Murdoch. I forgot his name, but it don't matter. Just like Mike Murdoch, I believe that's his name, said, when you let go of something in your hand, God does the same and let go of something in your hand. Now, that's just a belief. It never happens. I know tons of people who let go of plenty things out of their hand, and they never receive nothing in return from this so-called God. Let's continue.
Button, and when you do, to sow $1,144.
Jesus.
So $1,144. Wow, that's peculiar. Let's continue.
Is the banker.
Let's receive our evening offering this evening, give you a chance to raise your income.
He said, let's receive the evening offering this evening, so God can give you a chance to raise your income. Again, the same notion as Mike Murdoch. If you let go of this large amount of money, it gives God a chance to increase your favor with money. You hear me? Which is a crock of BS. It's a crock of BS. Anybody who think they go to a church and I'm gonna give $1,000 seed, and miraculously phone's gonna be ringing off the hook because they always doctor it up. Hey man, I don't know, it's some kind of error, but we see your name, you get $50,000 free. Just tell me your name. You hear me? Oh man, remember you gave that $1,000 out to church? Guess what? The car lot is having a free car giveaway. And just so happened somebody they suggested that we get a car to you. Free vehicle, all of yours, free of charge. So see, they put this into the universe. They're lying. But at the end of the day, there's no scripture to back this up. But I give you a scripture that these people won't touch. That's 1 Corinthians 9:18. And the greedy pastor asks, what then is my reward? You see, let me tell you that. 1 Corinthians 9:18 says, what is my reward then? You hear me? What's my reward? This is the pastor. Verily, verily. No, I'm sorry. No double verily. Just verily, that when I preach the gospel, I may make the gospel of Christ without charge. Okay. That I abuse not my power in the gospel. So what is my reward? That I get to make the gospel. I get to preach it and take it around to people with no charge, free of charge. Most you can give them, if you want to give them something, you can give him whatever you feel your heart has led you to give. If you don't have nothing but a round of applause or, man, that was a good word, that's giving enough. You hear me? So you don't see prosperity preachers touching 1 Corinthians 9:18. That's my thoughts on all this stuff. It's Lil Kenny Russell, Kanum Kansu, a moon yard in North and give me step in this room, you're not done with Canoe. This is what I do, and I love to do it. And before I take back what I said, I add some more to it. The quicker you learn all this stuff, the quicker you can put this stuff in your rearview mirror. See, this is not to take God or religion from you. This is to restore spirituality, which was taken from you at the time God and religion was introduced to you. See, it simultaneously happened. When I tell you about God and religion, you lose your spirituality. You hear me? Because you become a slave to man-made and man-created entities. Religion is a man-made and man-created entity. God is a man-made entity. Man-made God, not the other way around. God didn't make man. I want you to understand that. Okay. If you feel like you want to do something for me, like and subscribe because it won't cost you a fee. Education and preparation is the first step to retaliation. So before you pick up a weapon or a silly religion such as this is prosperity preaching Christianity. Pick up some knowledge. Okay. If anybody's offended by anything you heard, I mean every word. Yeah. See y'all tomorrow.